Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching video for Thursday, April 10th, 2014. Hey, let's talk about one of my favorite subjects this morning, which is bandwidth. Now, to me, I define bandwidth as the ability to get things done. So think of it as maybe time management, but not quite. Question I want to ask you is, how's that to-do list? How overwhelmed are you? One of the things as you continue to grow your practice and continue to grow your success is we've got to look for ways to always be increasing our own personal bandwidth. Now, there's a couple ways we do that. First and foremost is we want to go ahead and really use leverage. So we want to make sure we're delegating, right? We're delegating to our staff. And look, whether that staff is on site, we share with other advisors, whether we have a virtual team, which is a growing trend in our industry, or a combination of both, which quite frankly is the best of both worlds. You want to always be looking to delegate. That's the key thing. Now, most advisors, quite frankly, that's not a skill set you're born with. It's something you have to get comfortable with. I am a control freak, and I've had to learn to grow my practice to delegate. So that's number one. So getting bandwidth, we delegate. Number two, prioritization. And inside of that is making sure we're doing the things that are important. So I say focus on the rocks. Let's not get caught up in the pebbles. So many advisors are caught up in the pebbles because either A, it's comfortable, or B, it's it's pleasant, where you're missing the rocks. Maybe we're missing on doing an important follow-up phone call, which is a rock because we might get rejected. You've got to make sure that inside your daily game plan, you have to recognize the fact that all your things are not going to get done. Your chances are you're not going to make all your touch-base calls. You're not going to be able to follow up on everybody. You're not going to be able to kind of get everything done on the to-do list. So you've got to make sure that you prioritize what has to be done. And the way I like looking at things, because I'm very practical, is what's revenue producing. So green items first, everything else second. So bandwidth to me is A, delegation, leverage, B, prioritization, and then C, quite frankly, sometimes just say no. Make sure that you're not taking on those clients that are going to be high maintenance, low profitability. I just talked to a client today, and they have this situation where they have somebody. It's not a big account. It's basically it's in mutual funds. It's all basis points. It's not a lot of, trust me. You can fill maybe your SUV once on the net revenue annually of this. Yet this person we talk to every 2 or 3 weeks. That is sucking up your bandwidth. So again, let's treat ourselves as business people. I'm okay if we do some nonprofit work, but remember, bandwidth along with your psychology are two of the critical elements of achieving your goals. So have a great day today, and I'll see you tomorrow.